Hey everyone, we're playing some Big Adventure event demos today, and we're starting with, let me read that, Incantamentum.
Incantamentum. Yeah, by
Well,
Cloak and Dagger Games.
yeah, they're really cool guys. They did Sumatra, Fate of Yandi, actually, which is a game that was the game jam version of that game they did. The developers was at the same time we did Theropods. So, really cool guys, Clock and Dagger Games, and yeah, let's check out the demo.
Are they called Cloak and Dagger Games? MMXX? Or is that the date?
Yes.
Is that say 2022? Or what does that say? What's MM?
I'm not gonna decode it, but it looks like it. Month, year. I don't know.
Okay, alright, begin.
Cool.
Good morning, Jay Frisbee. Ooh, this is pretty.
Wait, what? Oh,
Ah, should ask them.
you're reading
Look,
some lines saying good morning in his chat.
they do nice rain. Look at that little.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're adding rain in our game right now, so we're wondering about this. Yeah, let's steal
Our
that.
character was facing to the left, so I'm guessing we go to the left, even though it feels kind of against the norm.
Okay.
Oh no, Deluxe Tux! He says you have to know Roman numerals because some adventure game puzzles use them. I'm not very good at that. Also, American Super Bowls. Oh, also
Yeah, I'm
use
good
them.
with that. I can't miss an American Super Bowl.
Okay, hold on. My internet's going a bit weird. Switch it off on my
They
phone.
don't have parallax, but it's very nice the speed of the camera when it slows down and all that.
Yeah. Ooh. Do you want to do the
Oh,
red?
so we read.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, Miss Bateman. Welcome back to Ticehurst House, I think. It's been quite some time. Smoke, smoke. Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. It makes her cough, you see. But a bit of rain won't kill us, will it? Is the lady going to say anything? You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. I'm not. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper. You look a little pale, Miss Bateman. Do go inside. You'll catch a death out here. Even though he said a second ago a little rain isn't going to kill us. Incantamentum, creepy text.
It's a choo-choo train.
It's a training level.
Dearest mother. I
What
hope
is that? I haven't caught up. Okay, there.
I hope this letter will
Sure.
reach you. I have spent these past years in torment trying to piece together what remains of obscured memories. What I am about to recount to you will seem beyond comprehension, but I beg for your patience. Sheepies.
Yeah, very nice close-ups, huh?
Yeah. I will endeavour to explain the events that led me to Ticehurst House that night. As far as I can recall, this whole wretched story started with the receipt of a letter from a Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
The eye-catching close-up.
The letter brought me to the isolated village of Bewley, deep in the moors. Bewley? I don't know. Bewley. No station master in sight. I hope the village is not too far away. I cannot recall
We're
our
missing-
exact meeting place, Mr. Shoulder mentioned in his letter.
Missing too much chat, but we have to read that.
Left click to interact, right click to examine. To access inventory items in menu, move cursor to top of screen, right click on an inventory item to examine it. Incantamentum does not autosave. You can save at any time via the menu below button.
I like the red button was saying understood.
Understood. Okay. Everybody saying how... Oh, I can't scroll. Can you read chat, please? Because I can't. If I alt-tab, it's going to go black.
Yes. Headward Games is here. Love this intro, so good. Hi, Nathan. Love Cloak and Dagger super close-ups. And Matt says it reminds him of films like Midsummer and Wicker Man. Yeah, I think because it's a folklore kind of game. Looks like there's going to be a cult or something.
Yeah, it's nice having like an intro as well. You don't get that often in games.
Yeah, and it's also very unsettling and creepy, the fact that we had our main character didn't say anything, then there was a hard cut to the title with like music that stopped suddenly, and then it was creepy. Like, you know there's something creepy going on without seeing anything too creepy.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
So it just puts you into an unsettling mood. So it's pretty good. Like, it's like sort of a horror game, I'm assuming. Oh, there we have some stuff there.
Okay. If I take the sign, how would the trains know where to stop? If I take the sign...
Yeah, that's a problem.
Oh, there's an exit there. Okay. My mother always told me not to walk on train tracks. Hello there? Hello? I guess we just go to the exit, right? Yeah. I ought to read Mr. Shoulder's letter again. I can't recall the name of our meeting place. Okay, so we've got handkerchief, money.
Wait, she said she wants to read the letter, but she didn't read it.
Yeah, we can click on it to read it.
Oh.
I'm just playing around. Okay, do I...
Wait, what? You drag it on her face?
Oh wait, did she say right click, maybe? Yeah.
Okay.
Dim, I mean, do you want to read it out?
Thank you. Dear Miss Bateman, I write this letter in the hope of piquing your curiosity. I was told about your expertise in arrows, and if I understand correctly, you're writing a book on them and the treasures they contain. I live in the village of Belway. I can't read that either. Where a most special barrow can be... what is it? What's that? What's a Bewley, anyway?
It's the village.
Wait,
it's a name.
Bewley is a village. What are barrows? Are they like hills or something?
You remember that from Lord of the Rings, the Barrow Downs? I think they're like... Does anyone know? Barrow definition.
I mean, she's the expert on barrows, I'm not. Anyway.
Wheelbarrow.
Oh,
wait.
Bewley.
Oh, no, in barrows. Sorry, no,
it's
a wheelbarrow. It's a wheelbarrow.
Well, it doesn't have the wheel, does it?
No, it's not talking about a wheelbarrow. I don't know.
I think this is a mechanic about wheelbarrows.
It's a mountain or a mound. Burial mounds, there we go. Yeah.
Mounds. Okay. Anyway, found in the outskirts. It is a rectangular in form and is certainly large enough to stand up inside. The place is steeped in local legend, and there's talk of secrets deep within. So it's basically a tomb, right? Yeah. I hope you will not misunderstand me and find this letter intrusive. If you wish to visit Bewley and excavate the barrow, I will be pleased to be your guide. Please send your response to the Plough and Farrow in Bewley. I shall await your letter. Yours respectfully, Leonard Solder. What's next? P.S.
Another letter.
Dear Miss Bateman, marvelous news. I shall meet you at 8 o'clock in the evening on the 14th of this new month at the Plough and Farrow Inn, Bewley. The inn has fine rooms which you will find adequate for your short stay. When we meet, I shall tell you more about the circumstances surrounding the site, which is locally referred to as Hobbs Burrow. It is not located on my own land, but we will have no issue gaining permission to excavate. I wish you have a safe journey. So I have my camera right in front of the screen, so sometimes I have to stretch to look over the text. Page 3 out of 3. Previous exit. Who's that lady over there who appeared during our reading?
Oh, I didn't notice. I must make my way to the Plough and Farrow Inn.
Matt says wheelbarrows are where cars are buried. Good one.
Excuse me. Do you want to do your lovely lady
Oh,
voice?
yes! My Monty Python voice. Yes!
I'm looking for the plough and furrow inn. Do you know where I can find it?
Hi, young lady! Hi. Leave the station and follow the dry stone wall for around half a mile. Sorry, I'm gonna.
Half a
We
file.
have we have 3 more games for half a mile. You'll come to Bewley. Go straight ahead and you'll find the market square. The inn is at the other side of the square.
Thank you very much. What can you tell me about Bewley? Bewley.
It used to be a thriving village. Not so much now. I don't spend much time there these days. Spend much time on the other side of the tracks.
Are you local?
Ah, yes, a local I am. But I don't live in the village. Is he dead? Is he one of the evil whisperers?
Where are you travelling to today?
That would be none of your business, young lady.
Quite. Apologies. I wish you a pleasant journey. Nosy.
That's not realistic. She hasn't.
Wait,
what
what?
brings you to Bewley?
None of your business. I beg your pardon?
What brings you to Bewley, miss?
Let's lie.
We care if she looks superstitious. More like
Yeah,
suspicious.
she said none of your business when we asked her a question. Let's just lie.
Well, she looks like a rude bitch. Is more like it.
So can we lie?
Up to you. I'm invested. I'm her now, so
Just a bit of sightseeing.
we don't get many of your type here, out here.
My type?
Slugs, city folks, curious young ladies. Not much to be seen in Bewley, if you ask me. You're better off waiting for the next train out of here.
I'll take my chances.
You can't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah, get lost. That was odd.
She left the train station, just went there to talk to you. I like how she initiated the conversation when you were leaving.
Yeah.
Ooh, music. Ooh, exit.
Ooh,
village.
crow.
Ooh, crow. Oh, a non-interactable crow.
Okay, so there's an exit there, there's an exit there, there's a door. 2 doors.
Up to you.
The old woman told me to go straight ahead to get to the inn.
She
I'll
knows
have
the
time
in
to
and
explore
out.
tomorrow. Was straight ahead mean this way? Right, it must be, right?
Yes. Oh, we're just ignoring everything else. Oh, we're in a city.
This
Ooh,
must
that looks
belong to someone. I should leave it alone.
nice. Oh, there, Matt. There's a wheelbarrow.
The where? Oh, I guess maybe it's an old school. The bucket is rusty and full of holes. It's a cart, not a
Sounds
wheelbarrow.
like that bucket sounds like an excellent item for an adventure game.
Yeah. Beating raw metal into a fine object is an admiral's skill. Okay, which one's the inn? I mean, it's not that, is it? The blacksmith looks closed. That's a church. I don't wish to disturb the locals. That looks like a shop. Or a cobbler's even. The cobbler's looks closed.
That's a very pretty looking village.
Yes. This building looks uninhabited. What am I trying to say? Oh, they're using non-pixel perfection.
Wait, where? Oh, because of the zooming in and out.
Well, look, no, she's smaller scale, but the background's the same scale. That's all.
So, oh yeah, it's not pixel perfect. You mean?
Yeah. Non-pixel perfection.
Ding, 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 ding.
The plow
I
and
think
furrow.
Now.
Hold a sec. Hold on a sec.
Oh, I'm gonna
Internet's
be this
really
late.
bad for some
Wait,
reason.
why is the what the internet saying?
It's gone red,
internet?
and you're breaking up. What did you say?
I'm saying what's going on.
Okay, I think it's better now. Sorry about that, guys. I live in the middle of nowhere and I've pretty bad internet. Okay.
So the immersion for this game is pretty accurate for Sarah being in a town in the middle of nowhere. That
I'm in a
rains all the
village
time.
in the middle of nowhere. I have a bit of time before Mr. Shoulder arrives. I should inquire about a room. Yeah, it's
Man,
talking to
I'll be
us.
man.
Drunk man.
Hello there.
You don't sound drunk enough.
What's a young lady doing out alone in this sodding weather?
Get out of the way, sir. You're drunk. What are you doing out? I'm gonna say I'm heading to the Plough and Furrow. Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah,
I'm heading to the Plough and Furrow.
bloody good pub that. Has the finest ales in the whole county. I'll take you there if you like. I like his wobbling animation. It's not
One
behind
quick second. Shit, sorry. Let me just double check my computer's not doing anything stupid.
him. Deluxe Duck says Sarah's place is just surrounded by barrows. And she didn't even know what they were.
Yes, my place is not surrounded by barrows.
Wait, what is Matt saying? Do you in Bewley? Is that a pun about delay or?
Do you imbule? Imbule. Yeah, unless we're pronouncing it wrong. Imbule. I don't get it.
Oh no, you broke Sarah, Matt.
Okay. Oh, I believe we are standing directly in front of it.
Oh, so we are. Listen,
Yes.
give us a kiss now, won't you?
Slap you in the face.
Well, I mean, what a crazy.
Humour him. It usually works with men. No. Slap him. I have no time for this. Yes. Deflect question. Perhaps he is married. What? What do you mean perhaps he's married? Just slap him straight out. But then you're also in a town you don't know.
Deflect his face.
What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, you wanted to slap him. I don't care.
Okay.
Every time you say something, I'm the other character, so I'm gonna take this personally because you want to antagonize me.
How
dare
you? And she puts the bag down.
Oh no, I got slapped. Wench.
Rude.
Oh, sorry, Sarah. I forgot to read what you were saying.
What a buffoon. I should speak to the innkeeper about a room. Matt says, do you live in Bewley? I forgot how to sentence. And Deluxe Ducks accidentally words all the time. Okay, cool.
Did you?
It's a crudely painted scene that appears to be of a biblical nature. I don't wish to take it. Okay,
You got a lot on your plate right now to take all these.
Man. Painting. A pixie face peasant boy painted in a naive style.
I like to do the voices of man and sometimes woman.
Painting depicts a rocky-edged lake. A small bronze plate states the name Lake Cubilius.
You're gonna break now.
Okay, innkeeper.
When I was reading Cubilius, I was like, Sarah's gonna break.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, miss. How can I help you?
Should we do a room first? Yeah.
Sure.
I am in need of a room for the night.
Aye, we aren't short of rooms. One night, is it?
I shall need at least 2 nights, maybe more.
Aye, that's not a problem. Tis not a problem. 3 shillings per night. That includes your dinner and tea.
A fair price.
I'll need that payment up front for the 2 nights. Give me my money.
This is payment for the room.
Thank you. Can I ask for your name, miss? What the fuck is that name?
Thomasina Bateman.
And will Mr. Bateman be staying with us tonight?
No, I am not wed.
Oh no, let's close this game. She's not wed.
My assistant is arriving in Bewley tomorrow.
Your assistant, you say? Will you be needing another room?
Please.
I'll keep a room spare. It's not quite as nice as your room, I'm afraid.
Not a problem, sir. I'm sure it will be adequate. Kenneth is not a man of expensive taste.
Here's your key. Just go through the door, to the right of the bar, up the stairs. Room number 2.
Thank you.
Can I help you with your luggage?
No, thank you, sir. I can manage. What's going on in chat? I like how they put in like one squeaky floorboard. I didn't notice. Like literally every pub has.
Can you walk left and right to see? Check this out.
I will after speaking to him. I don't know if we finished yet. Do we have another late? Oh, another late Kubilius sighting. He's a super backer who has bought the appear in the game tier for many, many games. Dude is everywhere and point and clicks. That's amazing.
I didn't know that.
Okay, I should go upstairs and freshen up before Mr. Shoulder arrives.
Where's the creaky floorboard?
Maybe it's when we entered. Toilet. More paintings. A colourful work depicting a bashful knight. Is that the lady we spoke to earlier? I don't think it was, right?
No.
This painting shows a Rubenesque figure brushing her hair. Quite unusual to see such a sensual work in a room like this. A biblical scene of some kind. An angel is depicted looking longingly to the heavens. The poor thing. A lovely place to warm oneself.
Look at this lady's face and like eyebrows and everything. It's so animated. Wait, what is Nathan saying? Guard duty, bashful knight. Is that a reference to guard duty? Wait.
Oh look, it is God duty. It's the colours and everything. Was it that one?
Oh, it is, huh?
That's amazing.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I mean, hello, miss. They're not going to want to be bothered.
What do you want?
I'll
do my voice now. Bug off! See, that's like perfect.
Hello, sir.
We're in the middle of a discussion here.
Sorry to interrupt. Yeah, super weird just
Shut
talking to
up,
strangers.
wench. Yeah, that was my...
Good afternoon, sir. I beg your pardon?
I said there's no rear for rear.
Wow.
Be on your way.
Charming. Good day, sir. Literally nothing. Okay, cool. So we can speak to him again about that guy, or let's go to the room like, she said? Oh, straight to the room. Pretty room. This shall do nicely.
Nice music.
Time to change into something more comfortable. Nice.
Was this crazy animation?
Much better. I've hung my dress inside. Aside from that, the wardrobe is empty. I stored my case in there. A box within a box. I do feel tired after the trip, but my meeting with Mr. Shoulder must take priority. What's with all the plates? A painting of surprising quality. It portrays a rocky outcrop overlooking a vast moor. Perhaps a local landmark. Ooh, matchbox. Complimentary matches. Useful. Complimentary matches. There's only one match left, though.
Looks like we met our match.
As the only light source in the room, I ought to leave this here. The drawers are jammed shut. The wood must have walked over the years. Okay, what else is there?
I feel like I need to complain to the owner or the shut drawers because I'm playing an adventure game, and if my drawers don't open, what am I doing here? What do you take?
Oh, we got a jug of water. I don't wish to carry the bowl around with me. Why do we want to carry a jug of water? Okay, should we leave?
You're saying that, but we have the same thing in our game.
Yeah, but we had reason to. I want to
I
go to the bathroom. I do not need to use the lavatory.
Okay.
Let's talk to you again.
Miss Bateman, you've transformed.
I feel far more comfortable in my outdoor clothing.
Indoors. You look like one of those explorers you see in the newspaper.
I guess you could call me an explorer of sorts.
I'm Stanley Kemp. Well, it took a while to introduce himself.
A pleasure to meet you, Stanley.
And tell me, I trust your room is adequate?
Most adequate.
Excellent.
Except for the drawers.
That's where I draw the line.
Exactly.
We want to carry the jug of water because it is nailed down. Yeah, that's true.
Literally take anything.
Otherwise,
you
we would be upset. Otherwise, not part of a puzzle. You just carry it to be satisfied.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
It's quiet. It's a quiet place. I'm not going to do the voice now. It's people keep to themselves, work hard.
I look forward to exploring the village tomorrow.
There's not a lot to see, lass. St. Edmund Church is a fine building worth a visit.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Kemp.
Well, I've been the proprietor of this inn for the last 16 years. I worked as a drover all over the country in my younger days.
This is a drover.
Misspelled driver. Saved my coin up and bought this place.
It's a fine inn.
Thank you. I often run short of ale, but my rooms are rarely full. We don't get many visitors wanting to stay overnight here in Bewley.
I'm looking for a man named Leonard Shoulder.
I know that man.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was you. I'm to meet him here tonight.
Can I get you something to drink while you wait?
Not yet, thank you. What can you tell me about Have you done this? About Mr. Shoulder?
No. Aye, he's a quiet fellow. He only comes here to check his post.
Yes, I've been corresponding with him using this address.
Have you now? You found yourself an admirer?
Ha! Not quite.
What business do you have with old Leonard, then? Can she be trusted?
Which one do you want to do?
I don't know. Sarah just goes around slapping people and telling lies
Well, let's lie.
in this game.
We've become good friends through our correspondence.
So I were right. He is an admirer, then.
Not in that sense.
So you've come all the way to Bewley on your own to meet Old Soldier because of innocent letters?
I...
I'm a bad liar. Now, I can see the lie from a mile away, lass. You can trust me, lass. Your secrets are safe with me.
Why don't we just hand in the none of your business card like the lady did?
I just like a chat, especially with my guests. A good, honest chat.
Okay, he doesn't sound trustworthy the way he's pushing it. Well, if you must know, I am what can be called a barrow digger.
Ah, a what? So we lied to say the truth eventually.
Yeah. A barrow digger.
What in God's name is that?
Are you familiar with Tabuli?
Oh yeah, that explains a lot. Afraid not.
Barrow is another word for tumulus or tumuli in the plural. Slap him. Yeah.
You've lost me.
I excavate ancient burial sites looking for relics. A barrow is
Just
traditionally a circular mound of raised earth enclosing a burial chamber. We didn't need to look it up.
No. Oh, aye, you're a grave robber. Now I ain't saying she's a gold digger.
I am no such thing.
Don't worry, lass. I've met all sorts in here over the years. I won't tell anyone.
I assure you, my goal is more noble than petty grave robbery.
Well, what sort of relics do you have? Do you find then? Gold, treasures, bones?
Well, never gold, but treasures certainly. Ancient pottery is the most common find. I'm exploring the country, excavating barrows, and documenting my findings in preparation for my book.
Is it like casual chat simulator, this game?
Vestiges of the Antiques in Rural England, it shall be called.
Oh, aye, very interesting. I'm lying. But what does old Leonard have to do with this?
He sent me a letter in which he told me about an unusual barrow in Bewley, a site called Hobbs Barrow. I'm meeting him here this evening to find out more.
I've lived here my whole life. I've never Nout? What the fuck is that? A bald
Nothing.
Hope's barrel.
It means nothing. Deluxe Suck says, real friendly bunch of folks in this town. This being a cloak and dagger game, I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Yeah, I like the option slap everyone.
Yeah.
It won't make any problems with us.
Are you sure you've never heard of Hobbs Barrow?
Not in my life, lass. But I'll tell you something. The moor stretch further than the eyes can see once you leave this village. There's no doubt many a discovery to be made.
Mr. Shoulder said the Barrow is well known locally, a place of legend.
I'm afraid you're going to have to speak to him about it. Why are you interested in digging around in the dirt, lass? Haven't you better things to do with your time?
I enjoy nothing more than the thrill of discovery, uncovering the past and piecing together our history. I inherited this passion from my father.
Oh, barrow digger too, were he?
Indeed. He would take me with him on excavations as a child.
Does he still come with you now on your own adventures? What stupid question is that?
I'm afraid my father has been bedbound by illness for many years.
I'm afraid of an adult now and I don't carry my father around. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, lass.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp. He is well looked after at a private hospital. Thanks for your time.
As you were. As you were.
I should wait here for Mr. Shoulder.
That's a shoulder to cry on. Let's check out all the plates in the inn.
Or is that man new?
We don't need to pee, we don't need to leave. Oh, it's an old man.
Hello, sir.
Aye?
Do you know a Mr. Leonard Shoulder?
You're not local.
You've
You've come to the bloody train, haven't you? To that bloody train.
come on
On
that
that bloody train. But you know, Bewley's going to the dogs. Slap him.
My name is Tom.
Introduce you.
My name is
Introduce your hand.
My name is Thomasina Bateman, and you are.
None of your business, lass. Oh, we met the friendlier of them all. Where's your husband?
None of your business, sir.
Ha! You're brave coming in here all on your own.
I'm a grown woman.
I'm Cyril.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Cyril. What can you tell me about Bewley?
We're a proud community. I've lived here my whole life. Not much here to interest folks like you.
Folks like me.
Aye.
I take it
I've
you are
married
not
women.
enamored. I take it that you are not enamored with the train station.
Bewley's going to be swarming with outsiders like you. We don't want you coming here. It's as simple as that, lass.
Why not?
This is your town, our land. Well,
Our town.
your loss. If we don't come.
I assure you, I am not here to cause trouble.
Well, we'll see about that, won't we?
Do you know Mr. Shoulder?
That will be none of your business, lass. We love none of your business in this game. I don't come to your city poking around asking questions, do I? Other than the questions I asked earlier. A man just walks to enjoy his ale in peace. Just once.
Farewell.
Ta-ra, lass.
Mr. Shoulder really should be here by now. I'll sit down and wait. So that guy must have been you, and we had to talk to him in order to make time pass.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't have anything else to do.
Where on earth is he? What a waste of time this is turning out to be.
Evening there, miss. I forgot, that's me. I'm everyone, actually.
Not you again.
I just wanted to apologize for earlier. I deserved that slap. I'm sorry for my behavior. The drink gets a hold of me sometimes.
Let's start again, shall we?
My name is Arthur Tillett.
Thomasina Bateman.
What brings you to Bewley, anyway? Yeah, what I wanted is a third conversation with someone forever.
I'm here to meet someone, but he has not arrived.
His loss, if you ask me.
Perhaps you know the gentleman, Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, I know Mr. Shoulder, right? If I may be so bold as to say, he's a bit long in the tooth for you.
The relationship is
never heard of
not
that
what
expression.
you're implying. I've never met him, in fact, I know very little about him at all.
Get me a nail and I'll tell you all about the old sod. Damn. Lie and slap him.
Should you give him a nail?
I mean, it's not my own money, it's a game money, so I don't really care.
I'm gonna go for it. One nail coming right up.
Thank you very much, Miss Bateman. Then I'll tell you all about old Leonard Solder. He could also arrive and tell us himself.
Yeah. But he should have been here by now and he's not here.
How can I help you?
A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp. Okay, slides to the right. Or left, whichever. His right. There we are, 2 pence, please. Bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
This was the last of my money. Whoops. But
maybe
Kenneth will be here tomorrow with more funds.
Hey, Sarah, remember when you asked me if we should buy him a drink? No.
Thanks for your time.
We don't have money. As you were. Why are you telling me as I were all the time? We have the pitcher of water. We should be like, how about water? That's a drink.
That's true. Here you are,
actually,
Arthur.
oh no, I wanted you to try and give him.
Yeah. I should have done.
That hits the spot. That does last. Now then.
Is he gonna pass out?
Probably. Or go for a piss. Old Glenn. Leonard Shrew. Oop. Ha.
Arthur?
A
Mr.
great
Tillett?
investment of
Oh,
money
for
and
heaven's
time
sake,
for us.
the man is a drunken stupor.
What the fuck is this stupor?
I don't know how to explain
Mr. Tillett.
it. Mr. Tillett?
As you.
He's not dead, just very drunk. I'd still like to hear what he has to say about Mr. Shoulder.
Holy shit, is that what it's gonna do? Ah, yes. What the hell were that for?
You passed out, Mr. Tillett.
Oh, sorry, lass. Where were I? Leonard Solder. Hold on another minute. I'm making for piss. Okay, both happened then.
This man is unbelievable. Sometime later.
He's taking the piss.
It feels like an hour has passed. Perhaps I should go in there and check on him.
I mean, you should have said that like in 15 minutes, not an hour. Miss Bateman! My apologies, the ladies are closed.
You okay?
No, it's kind of... I am, yeah?
Yeah? Sorry, you kind of froze for a bit there. So the ladies are closed.
Yeah,
you have
it
to
kind
fancy
of, the screen froze, but now I'm reading the same text here.
Okay.
Updated anything. You'll have to use the Zens.
I mean, isn't... Lovely. Ugh!
Creepy music.
Mr.
That's
Tillett?
gonna
Yeah, what
make
are
us
the, like,
hear
demonic candles and, like, music?
It's taking a demonic piss.
The mirror is coated in a thick layer of grime. The jug is empty. It looks like the towel has not been washed in months. The water looks highly questionable. I ought to keep my hands out of it.
Every time I see red text, I'm inclined to read it because I'm the red text every time. I'm like, urinals.
I'd rather not get any closer. The smell of urine is nauseating. Mr. Tillett? Mr. Tillett, are you in there? Guess that's a no. Mr. Tillett, are you in there? Lovely. Kitty cat. Aww. Well, you're not Mr. Tillett. I'd rather not touch it. The thing stinks too high. What? Too high heaven. I can't reach the window from down here. The door opens a little, but appears to be blocked from the other side.
Okay.
I think I can hear someone
We're
moving
almost up.
around. Mr. Tillett? Arthur, are you out there? Judging by the draft coming from below the door, this door must lead outside. I should investigate further. Are we blocked in here now or something? Or was the cat blocking the way? No? Okay.
The cat's blocking the way.
Okay, so we can... I mean, should we go out?
Why is your toilet demonic, sir?
Okay, I mean...
How may I help you?
There's a door to the outside in the gents' lavatories. Why is it bolted?
The door doesn't even have a lock.
So you didn't block the door?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Wait,
Maybe,
you
should
don't
we
want
ask? Yeah, sure. Have you seen Arthur Tillett?
I thought you were with you?
He went to the lavatory and has not yet returned.
Ha! That sounds like Arthur Tillett. Don't worry, lads, he'll be back.
Thanks for your time.
As you were.
Okay. Ooh.
Sir, did you try to be as you were?
Oh. Excuse me, sir? Wife.
I got creeps you out.
A pearly white gent's glove. It's certainly unlike anything Mr. Tillett was wearing.
That's the power of love.
It seems rather out of place here. Peculiar. Someone has wedged the door shut. Tillett, why would he have done that? Pick up a whole plank of wood. I suspect the barrels are empty, otherwise the locals would be rolling around them would be rolling them into their cellars.
Hi, Francisco.
It's a hitching post. Oh. If I had a horse, I would tether it here. Hello. The window is well out of reach. I can't reach the window from down here. Now what exactly are we meant to be doing?
We got this plank, we go back now?
Well, I thought this man...
Where are we?
It went to the right.
How many old people have we talked to?
Sir?
I'm going to the right.
Oh, why did the light go off in there? I don't wish to go knocking door to door. Is there something else?
Like, oh, and there's like 4 things that happen in this game so far, and you're like, oh. It's a very creepy atmosphere. I like it.
The old man has disappeared into the darkness. I'd best turn back to the inn.
We don't know this old man.
Oh, we were tiny on that screen. I didn't realise. I don't know who the old man is now.
Can you go back? No? Oh.
I mean, we can go in and ask about the glove, but...
We can go to the inn. Oh, where the fuck are we going?
Well, I was thinking you mentioned the church.
Spooky.
I shouldn't wander too far. Mr. Shoulder may still show up, and I don't want to miss him. Okay.
Mr. Shoulder definitely stood us up there.
Giving us the cold shoulder.
Wow, nice one.
Okay, so ask
Gorgeous
about
art,
the
says
glove.
Ross.
Wait, is he
Indeed.
going to slap him with the glove?
Yes, and then challenge him to a duel.
Do you recognise this glove?
Can't say I do.
I don't...
I don't wear them. They make me. They make my hands sweat too much.
Never mind.
Don't sweat it, bro.
Oh, okay. If they
Yeah,
don't want
the
to say
fog is
anything
great.
more to me.
I like the rain, actually.
What do we do now? I mean...
Like, there's also like this foggy
Katie,
atmosphere
is
is
this
also like the
your
heat of the fire. These are candles, right? They look like torches, but it's
candles.
foreground. Well, that's the right atmosphere, because if I was in this toilet, I would be pissing myself.
Mr. Tillett has vanished. I should check outside, but I did. Did we miss something to do outside?
Did you go to your room?
I can't. He says Mr. Tillett has vanished. I should check outside.
We don't care about Mr. Tillett's. So they said go back. We're going to go back to the alley. Okay. There's barrels. There's a glove. There's a cat.
Oh wait, she moved the plank. I didn't have the plank.
Oh.
Use the glove on everything.
Yes.
Set fire to things. Wait. How do I...
Use the glove to challenge the cat into a duel. Don't know why you don't agree with my idea.
What did you say? Oh, slap the cat.
Yes, and then we have a duel with a cat.
Well, we missed something.
Don't think so. I think we need to leave this alley and do something else.
But she's saying we should look outside. If we go to the right, we're
Well, she
told to
did
come
say we should
back.
go back to the inn
Plow and furrow in. When did she say that?
when she was in the middle of nowhere. Deluxe says, yeah, so far everything that has happened has been perfectly normal, but everything also feels really creepy and off. Yeah, that's a perfect beginning of a horror movie. Everyone's unfriendly. People tell you to watch out for you don't know what. You're an outsider, so that's kind of helps with you getting into the...
Well, they're gone. These
stepping into the
people.
shoes of the protagonist. Yeah, they've been gone since ages ago. Oh, that guy.
Have you seen Arthur Tillett?
I saw him going to use the privy a while back. Privy.
He hasn't returned.
That drunkard is probably bent or a toilet bowl, vomiting his guts out as we speak, lass. Over,
Farewell.
I guess that's it. Hurrah, lass.
Do you recognise his glove?
Do I heck?
I'll take that as a no. Huh.
I'll take it as a no.
She's saying we should check outside.
Go to the cat, do something. Pet the cat with a glove.
I think I tried using the glove.
There aren't that many things to do here.
I don't wish to give that away.
Wait, did you open the door from here? Sarah?
Oh, right. Good point. The door is blocked from outside. I should go out and take a look.
Well, not anymore.
Yeah.
No, that would do anything. Is there anything else we missed here?
I don't think so.
The music's creepy. Creepy music, creepy.
Wash and basin.
I would start using Tara to end conversations, but I'm not eccentric old man enough. As you were, Deluxe Ducks.
Everything's telling us to go outside, but like...
Everything is telling us. What is everything? Oh, can you go to the right?
I can't go there anymore.
So there's nothing in the alley. You can go further to the left. If I had a horse, we don't have a horse. There's a window. Can you open the door now? You open the door now?
Right click examine this differently.
Oh, we just discovered the second clicking thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Whoops. Did Tillett leave, then block the door behind him? Something strange is going on here. So I guess now we can actually go out.
Okay, so you literally need to click the door.
Maybe. Yeah, okay, maybe it's just...
And then you go out and something else happens.
No
Sarah
one's
was
here.
like, I circled around, so that should work. Oh, there we go.
Pub's closing.
Last orders.
I'm tired, I should get some sleep. Finding the missing men of Bewley shall have to wait for tomorrow. I'm to meet Kenneth at the station early in the morning, I should get some sleep. Yep.
I mean, we should go to bed because we have 3 more demos to play, so...
Yes, I must get some sleep. I shall track down Mr. Shoulder tomorrow.
Miss Bateman,
Yes?
off to bed?
Yes, I'm afraid Mr. Shoulder has let me down.
The rotter. Perhaps he will make himself known tomorrow.
I should hope so. This is turning into a waste of my time.
Wait, sorry. Don't mind the locals, miss. It's just that we don't have a lot of visitors in Bewley.
Quite.
They mean well, believe me.
Sure, Mr. Kemp.
Please call me Stanley.
Good night, Stanley.
Sleep well, Miss Bateman. Don't take the bait, man.
Ooh, nice
Ooh,
colours.
creepy.
Ugh.
Close up. Looks like a pug.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, that's amazing, the animation. Oh wow, rotoscoping. Ah, yep, pretty realistic so far. The end.
Incantamentum is coming in 2022.
Do you think that was Mr. Solder? He became a cat.
Yeah. Thank you for playing the demo. We hope you enjoyed it. Please
Yay.
wishlist Incantamentum on Steam.
And follow us everywhere.
Lovely. I enjoyed that.
Yay.
Oh, is it resetting now? Thanks for the hydrate,
It is. Oh yeah,
evolved
it is.
pie.
Yay, that was Incantamentum. Incantamentum.
Incantamentatum.
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Incantamentum.
Spooky kitty. Yep.
Incantamentum. Okay, cool.
Next game. That was a great demo ending. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that cat animation was great. Obviously, you would love it, Francisco. It was all rotoscoped.